Good place for snakes, though.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Now, of course, it said that as you're all the way in there.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Actually, it just popped in my head after you were leaning in there.
Okay, that little blue squared thing right there?
Yes, sir.
That's a pressure switch, okay? So the way this thing maintains your water pressure is essentially, we go turn on a faucet in there, okay, and the pump's going to kick on, okay, because we have a demand for it. So it runs and runs. Then when I shut off the water, it's going to continue to run for a couple minutes, and it pumps water into this tank. Okay, about, again, the bottom 3/4 of it are all filled with water. About the top quarter of it, or third, is just air. Okay, and as it keeps pushing, it pushes that bladder up and it compresses that air. Once it gets to a certain PSI, it triggers that little switch up there to turn the pump off. Okay? And then, so it holds that in pressure for you, right? That way, the next time you turn on a faucet, you're ready to go. But as you run that water and the pressure drops in this tank, it triggers that pressure switch to kick back on, saying, hey, I have a demand here. Okay? So the pump's pretty new. It's, it's metal. So, you know, metal ones can rust. Most people, as they replace them, they make them in fiberglass now, and they pretty much last forever, you know, type of thing. There's not too awful many things that can go wrong with it. It can rust out, you know, and start leaking and everything, you know, which eventually one day it will, but usually that's years and years, okay? It can possibly sometimes, that little membrane, that rubber membrane, if it pierces and you lose the air, you have some air in there, but you all start mixing water in it, your pump can what is called short cycle. You may have seen it before when pumps, you just hear them kick on and then off.
Oh, yeah.
And if you notice, they kick on and off. That's called short cycling. Okay? There's usually two causes to short cycling. Either you're flooding your tank, which means you got to replace the tank, or it could be your, excuse me, it could be your pressure switch itself. And you might have to just change the pressure switch, adjust it. It does have adjustments on it, so you can put like a high and low on it, because sometimes I've seen them, they're too sensitive. And so there's not enough, you know, the high and low is too close to each other. So you're running water, and it kicks on, but then goes, okay, that's enough, and it kicks off. And then it kicks on, and, you know, while it's running. You've ever been in a place, sometimes there's a little whoo-whoo of the water pressure, you know, and you've got to spread that, you know, like I say, you want it to kick on here and kick off there kind of deal, you know. So there's adjustments that can be done on it too. Okay? So, let's see. We got a little hose running there.
Sounds good.
So yeah, it's nice and quiet and smooth.
Good pressure.
Okay, I just gotta wonder, what is that hooked up to?
No, they have it so they can use it for
see, look, here, see, I just turned it off, right? See how it's continuing to run?
Right, so
it's building that pressure back up in that tank. Okay. And every now and then, like anything, I mean, that pressure may drop a little on its own, if you know, if you go hours and hours without running any water. So every now and then you might hear it sort of just cycle randomly, and that shouldn't worry you. And like I say, you just see it going on just a really regular basis when you know no water's running, and you keep hearing it go on and off. Then that would be a clue that you've got a little problem. Okay. See in there, it just shut off.
Yep. What's going on, Alan? So what's going on? Sounds like you're hungry for some chicken tonight?
No, it's okay. I think...
Yeah, 4 of them. I still don't see them getting this stuff out here in 3 days.
be willing to work with them a little, maybe another week or so, you know?
Yeah. Oh. Too much time. 'Cause I need to
No,
worry about cleaning,
I
yeah.
understand, yeah. So if they need chill.
It's like Tonto's horse.
Or what?
Tonto's horse.
Oh,
The Lone Ranger.
oh, I haven't seen that show in
Oh,
forever.
forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's another, yeah, tree stand back there, or something.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Vaguely, yeah. I like how they got this. I mean, what are you going to do? You going to get you a couple horses?
Oh,
Don't know.
well, that's what my dad says no, but it depends on Neil and him. 'Cause he wants to get chickens because he's not a vegetarian, but Neil, stay with them. Okay. So if he says something, you're right there. Hello? No, you're not. You're here. Annual day, son. I want to see about this. Looks like there's a path over here because it looks like there's a stream bed right back there.
Getting in trouble.
Yeah, it looks like there's a trail. It goes from here. It goes back pretty far.
Yeah. How many acres?
It's 10.63.
Yeah, but that's all of it this way.
So it's all it was that way. No, it's that way. I have to look at the map again. I think.
Because I thought the survey showed the property going that way.
Okay.
Not,
I have to pull it back out.
yeah.
But I'm gonna hit this trail and see if because they got the stream right here.
Here, there's some more numbers.
Okay. Oh, that's a cat. I'll spot a fox there for a minute. And you got a little trail here that needs to be cleaned up. Let's watch out for snakes. This is a prime time for snakes. Nice little trail. After you get past there's some little other trails. Bad part about this is you need to keep it clean. You need to do it for a dog walk or something. Because of the brown leaves and snakes. Okay, the way the curvature is of this land. Oh, yeah. It looks like the water would be down that way. I would assume. Right now it's getting a little. I didn't bring my bike walking gear. And it looks like there's somewhat of a trail here. So let's take a look. I'm not going to break through that. But there's a little green down there. Might be a little small stream. I want to go through the property. I don't know. Up here to the other major trail. Damn day. My back hurt. It just doesn't help walking like this. And I don't know these people, so I gotta watch.